Playing this week, safety, corner.
Been playing mostly safety. Play a little bit of the slot the last 2 days. So a little bit everywhere.
Starting to figure out how they're going to use you.
Uh, I would assume it'll be more safety, but I mean I'm not really sure what'll happen. For me, I'm just trying to prepare to play whatever position that I'm asked to play. So for the most part, it's been safety, and the last 2 days we sprinkled in a little bit of me playing the slot. So at some point, I'm sure I'll get some reps at corner also. So for me, I'm just trying to prepare for all three spots.
Do you have a preference, and what is the challenge of kind of going between and ending up on the back end and safety?
If I had to choose one, I mean, safety's fun just because I get a chance to kind of see everything that's going on and just kind of run and hit people. But it's for me, it's just all about changing my mindset. Just knowing when I'm in the slide, knowing what my help is. Depending on what call we're in, and I mean safety, obviously getting guys in the right call and stuff like that. But I mean that's just pretty much what it is for me.
When you were brought here, what were you told your role was going to be?
I was never told one specific role. I was told that I was going to bounce around a little bit like I did last year. So I mean, I was looking forward to that. I mean, that's one of my strengths, playing multiple positions. I feel like that can help us as a defense on Sundays.
Is it more difficult to bounce around like that? I mean, not having a set spot?
No, it's not. Like I said, for me, it's just all about changing my mindset. Depending on the call, knowing what my help is, knowing what leverage I need to play, as opposed to playing safety, getting guys lined up, out at corner, it's just a little bit different, technique-wise, but it's not a challenge.
What are your feelings about being somewhat in the middle of the Chris Harris contract situation?
I'm in the middle of it.
Well, the fact that they paid you X has led Chris to say I should be getting Y.
I don't think I'm in the middle of it. But I mean, obviously, we definitely want Chris, to be here. He's a big time player in this league. He'll definitely help us, on the defensive side. But at the end of the day, it's a business. He has to, I mean, obviously he wants to get paid, to have some type of stability so he can take care, himself and his family. But us as the rest of the guys, we just have to work accordingly. I mean, if he'll be here, we'll definitely, love for him to be here. But at the end of the day, we understand it's a business, and sometimes things happen that we all may not want to happen. So I mean, for the guys that's here, we just got to continue to work.
What's the dynamic like with Vic and Donatello coaching you guys on the field? Vic kind of roams around a little bit. How involved is he versus what Donatello's telling you guys?
They're pretty involved, especially being in the DB room with Coach Ed. Kind of reminds me of when I was in college with having, Coach Saban and Coach Kirby in the DB room and, kind of leading individual drills and stuff like that. But they're very involved with the defense and the DBs.
What's your initial impression of a Vic Fangio defense?
Definitely a very multiple defense. It's you have to definitely be a sharp player, especially when playing safety, and making the different calls, So for a lot of the things that we put in, it's always, something that, if the offense is doing something, we have something to stop it. So, it's great to, be in that type of defense and, going into games, game planning and stuff like that, knowing that you have, different calls for, the different things that the offenses are doing. And, you can definitely, be sound in every way.
They say that players know when other players can play, usually right away. Do you have any early impressions on Noah Fant and how he can play?
To be honest, I haven't really paid much attention to him, in practice. A couple plays I've seen him, kind of. We all know he's a fast guy to be a tight end. So definitely has some size on him. For me, I'm just looking forward to these next couple of weeks and getting a chance to kind of work against him and see what he can do. But I mean, I don't think you go first round for no reason. So I mean, he definitely should help us this year.
The adjustment coming along, just new city, new OTAs after you're used to the same thing for so long. How's the adjustment?
It's coming pretty good. It's coming along pretty good. Just taking it a day at a time. For me, going into year 10, I mean, like a change of scenery, new city, new team, but I mean, the guys have welcomed me in open arms. I feel like I'm at home, so it's coming along well.
Snow in May was a little different though than what you're used to.
Yeah, that was a little rough for me. The weather, the snow and stuff, I struggled a little bit with that, but got a couple of jackets, so I'm fine.
You said you had a number of Nuggets games, especially late in the stretch there. You a big NBA fan, or are you really hooked to the team, or?
Yeah, I'm a huge NBA fan. I try to catch a couple of games throughout the year, especially playoff time. My years in Houston, that was definitely one of the things that I love to do most in the off season. And if I can, I travel a little bit to go see certain players play. Being that I'm a huge NBA fan, so it's just one of my things that I like to do in the off season in my downtime.
Has Bryce Callahan been helpful, or how helpful do you expect him to be because he knows his defense so well?
Yeah, he's been very helpful, for everybody in the DB room, Like you said, with him being in the system for quite some time, he's able to, help all the guys, I know a couple times, throughout the day when I've been playing slot the last 2 days and he's playing corner, so I can, just look right to him and ask him, hey, what I got right here, in certain situations, but he's been very helpful.
With Vic, is it the cerebral part, if you do that well, that allows you to play fast? Is that kind of his thing?
Oh, definitely. I think that's the case for, any system, but definitely for this one, with it being so multiple, having different checks, but you definitely have to be a cerebral guy, to be able to play fast.
How's Flacco looked out on the field?
It's been looking great. I mean, we all know he's a capable quarterback. I mean, it's year 12 for him. I mean, he's seen a lot of ball, tons of different defenses. So, the arm talent he's always had. Just for me, happy to have him in the locker room with us and leading the offensive guys and just being a leader, to the rest of the guys.